Are you stuck at the same weight even though you swear you're eating less and moving more? These 7 metabolism mistakes make fat loss feel impossible because they drain results without you noticing. In today's video, I'm breaking down the 7 metabolism mistakes that keep the scale stuck, even when you're eating less and moving more. We'll cover what's happening inside your body, what you're doing day to day that's slowing progress, and how to flip the switch so your body stops fighting you. Keep watching, because once you spot your personal main mistake, everything gets way easier. Let's get started. Number 1. You're eating too little for too long. You got serious, you cut your calories hard, and for a week or two, it worked. Then your body started getting more cautious with energy. It began saving calories everywhere it could. You felt colder, you moved less without noticing, your workouts felt heavier, and your hunger got louder. That's not you being weak. That's your body being smart. When you stay in a big calorie deficit for a long time, your body adapts. It's called adaptive thermogenesis, which is a fancy way of saying your body tries to survive by burning less. Here's the simple version. Your metabolism is not just one number. It's your resting burn plus everything you do all day. When you eat very little, your resting burn can drop a bit, and your daily movement drops a lot. You stop fidgeting, you sit more, you take the elevator instead of stairs. You even talk with less energy sometimes. It all adds up. The fix is not eat more junk. The fix is to stop living in the extreme. Aim for a smaller deficit you can actually keep. Think steady, not savage. Also, build in diet breaks or maintenance weeks if you've been dieting nonstop. Your body isn't a machine you can run on low battery forever. Number 2. You erase your progress on the weekend. This is the one that breaks hearts because it feels like you're doing everything right. You eat well all week. The scale even starts to move. Then Friday night hits. A meal out, a few drinks, Saturday snacks, Sunday, one last treat. And by Monday morning, you're back where you started, wondering why your metabolism hates you. A small daily deficit across the week can be wiped out by 2 high-calorie days. Especially when those days include restaurant food, desserts, and lots of little snacks. It's not only the big meals doing the damage, it's the constant grazing and the start fresh tomorrow cycle. The fix is not to live like you're never allowed to have fun. The fix is to stop making the weekend a different universe. Keep your protein high. Keep a normal breakfast and lunch. Plan the fun meal. Don't let the fun meal plan you. If you're going to treat yourself, pick 1 or 2 things you actually love, enjoy them, and move on. Number 3. You're drinking calories and snacking without noticing. You can eat clean meals and still be stuck because your calories are leaking in from drinks, sauces, bites, and snacks that don't feel like food. Liquid calories don't always fill you up the same way real food does. Your stomach doesn't always register them like a meal, so you end up drinking extra calories and still eating the same amount later. Also, ultra-tasty snack foods are designed to keep you reaching back into the bag. Chips, cookies, candy, sweet drinks. They don't just add calories. They also keep your appetite switched on. The fix is to do a quick calorie audit without getting obsessive. For 1 week, pay attention to what you sip and what you snack. Switch to lower calorie drinks most of the time. Keep snacks planned, not random. And if you use oils, dressings, nut butters, and cheese, measure once in a while just to reset your eyeballs. Most people are shocked by how fast those add up. Number 4. You're eating healthy, but your meals are not filling enough. You eat light foods all day, but you're never satisfied. So you end up overeating at night or snacking nonstop or thinking about food every 5 minutes. A salad can be healthy, sure. But if it's basically lettuce with a few sad tomatoes, your body is going to keep asking for more. Not because you're greedy, because it didn't get the signals that say, we're good. Filling meals usually have a simple combo: protein, fiber, and enough volume. Protein keeps you satisfied. Fiber slows digestion and stabilizes hunger. Volume foods like veggies, potatoes, beans, soups, and fruit help you feel full without crazy calories. Healthy fats can help too, but they're easy to overdo, so they work best as a small add-on, not the main event. The fix is to build meals that stick. Start with protein, add a fiber-rich carb or veggie, then add a little fat for taste and satisfaction. For example, chicken plus potatoes, plus vegetables, Greek yogurt, plus fruit, plus oats, eggs, plus whole grain toast, plus a side of veggies. When meals actually satisfy you, your metabolism mistake disappears because you're not fighting your own hunger all day. Number 5, you're not eating enough protein. When people diet without enough protein, they often lose muscle along with fat. And muscle is not just for looking toned. Muscle is part of what keeps your daily burn higher, because it's active tissue. Even at rest, it costs your body energy to keep muscle. There's also something called the thermic effect of food, which is basically how many calories your body burns just digesting food. Protein has the highest digesting cost. Roughly, your body burns more calories processing protein than it does processing carbs or fats. So protein is like a 2-for-1 deal. It helps you keep muscle, and it makes your body work harder during digestion. And let's not ignore the biggest win: fullness. Protein helps you feel satisfied. A simple move that works for most people is to build each meal around a solid protein choice first. Chicken, fish, eggs, Greek yogurt, beans, lentils, lean beef, tofu, cottage cheese. Then add your carbs and fats around it. You don't need perfection, you need consistency. If you can make protein show up at breakfast, you'll feel that difference all day. Number 6, you're working out, but you're barely moving the rest of the day. You do a workout, and your body quietly pays for it by doing less later. You finish the gym, you feel proud, and then you sit more. You take it easy. You move like your legs are on airplane mode. And that lowers something called NEAT, which means the calories you burn from normal daily movement: walking, cleaning, standing, pacing, taking stairs, carrying groceries, all of it. For many people, NEAT is the difference between losing weight without misery and feeling stuck no matter what they do. Some people naturally move a lot without thinking. Others don't. And when they diet, they move even less. A 45-minute workout is great, but it doesn't erase 10 hours of sitting. If your whole day is chair, car, chair, couch, your body isn't burning much outside that one workout. The fix is boring, but it works. Set a daily step goal and treat it like brushing your teeth. Most people do well aiming somewhere around 7,000 to 10,000 steps, but even bumping your current steps by 2,000 a day can change everything. Walk after meals. Take calls while walking. Park farther. Make movement automatic. Number 7, your sleep is messing with your hunger and fat loss. When you don't sleep enough, your body doesn't just feel tired. It changes your appetite signals. People often feel hungrier, crave more sugary and salty foods, and feel less satisfied after meals. It's like your brain turns up the volume on cravings and turns down the volume on "I'm full." Sleep also affects how you show up during the day. When you're tired, you move less, you train worse, and your willpower gets cooked by lunchtime. You're not lazy. You're running on empty, and your body wants quick energy. Even one bad night can make the next day harder. And when it becomes your normal, it's like trying to drive with the parking brake on. You can still move, but everything feels heavier and slower. Start simple. Pick a bedtime you can actually stick to most nights. Make your room cooler and darker. Cut screens a bit earlier if you can. And if you can't fix everything, fix the first hour of your morning and the last hour of your night. Those two parts of the day control the rest. Number 8, you're stressed all the time. You can be eating perfect and still feel stuck if your stress is always high. Because when your brain thinks life is a constant emergency, your body behaves like fat loss is not the priority. When stress stays high, cortisol tends to stay high too. And cortisol doesn't magically create fat, but it can push your appetite up, push cravings up, mess with sleep, and make you hold on to water so the scale looks like it's not moving. That's why you can feel puffy, heavier, and frustrated even when you're doing things right. Stress also changes your behavior without you noticing. You move less, you snack more, you choose quick foods, you skip cooking, you skip workouts. And even if you still work out, recovery gets worse, which makes your body feel more worn out and less willing to change. The fix is building stress breaks into your day. A 10-minute walk after meals. A hard stop on work at a certain hour. Getting morning light. And if emotional eating is your stress outlet, plan a replacement that still feels good. Hot shower, tea, calling a friend, journaling for 5 minutes, stretching while watching something funny. Number 9, you're not drinking enough water. This mistake sounds too simple, which is why people ignore it. But a lot of hunger moments are really tiredness, thirst, and your brain begging for something fast. When you're even a little dehydrated, your energy can dip and your workouts can feel harder. And when workouts feel harder, people naturally push less, move less, and recover slower. Also, dehydration can make you feel bloated and backed up, which makes the scale look worse even if fat loss is happening underneath. So you do everything right, but your body is holding extra water and waste, and it looks like nothing is working. The fix is easy. Start your day with water before coffee. Drink a glass before each meal. Keep a bottle nearby and make it part of your environment. And if you sweat a lot, live in a hot area, or drink a lot of caffeine, you may need more. Your metabolism doesn't speed up from water like magic, but your body works better when it's not running dry. Subscribe now for more daily healthy tips.